and welcome to this edition of Slice of Sports. A salute to champions. Paul Najar here with the Sacred Heart Academy, Valkyries cheerleaders, and many other teams that are here from their fall sports schedule. And first, we want to say thank you to Tony Boomba's Tap House and Pizzeria here in Westport Village. They are our hosts. And girls, if we scoot over a little bit, we want to get Ms. Hitron in here. Lauren Hitron, who is, if we got to move back just a little more, and maybe that way and that way. There we go. We move to the sides. We've got Lauren Hitron here. Sorry about that. She is the Director of Enrollment for Sacred Heart Academy, and we have
best job in the world.
Yeah, it's the best job in the world.
It absolutely is.
You're a 1999 graduate, Lauren, and you see all these smiling faces. At some point, they've crossed your paths through the years, correct?
Absolutely. This is my 11th year in this position, so all of these girls are sort of my babies, I guess you could say. But I have the best job in the world. I get to promote a school that I love and hang out with these awesome girls all day, and it's the best.
You know, and over the course of 11 years, you and these athletic programs and the academic programs have seen so much success, and it's a testament to the great young ladies that attend Sacred Heart Academy.
Absolutely.
But not only them, but the coaches, the teachers, and the staff that create an atmosphere of excellence at the school.
Absolutely. Well, that's, our motto is we turn learners into leaders. So, and that means leading on the court or on the field, leading in the classroom. So, as you can see, they are leading the way.
Hey, you just tell me first, as Director of Enrollment, you have opportunities to go out to the community to reach so many young women on the elementary level at the elementary schools. What are your three major messages that you let them know about Sacred Heart?
Well, one major aspect of Sacred Heart I like to point out is the fact that we're a Catholic school. We're really proud of that. We love the fact that we can pray together every day and have that faith base. We try to talk about how that's important, and that's the key of who we are at Sacred Heart. The next is academic preparation. We're really proud that our seniors have the highest ACT score of all the Catholic high schools, so we're very proud of that. Just got all that information in the last couple of weeks. So we do talk about the academic preparation that they're going to get for the next stage. And the third aspect really is the sisterhood. It's the family. It's being part of a community that, isn't just a high school, but it's a home away from home. It's, I have friends that I met at Sacred Heart that I'm, godmother of their children and good friends, still close friends with. And that's the kind of community that Sacred Heart is. It lasts forever.
And you have some big things coming up in the near future. You have shadowing, you have placement testing, you have I know that the volleyball team will have an event coming up for youngsters. So what is on the horizon?
Well, a week from today, Tuesday, September 30th, is Future Valkyrie Night. So middle school girls come out 5, 6, and 7 o'clock at SHA. You'll get free t-shirt, free Chick-fil-A. It's a lot of fun. We'll have door prizes. Awesome opportunity to see our volleyball team and just catch the Valkyrie spirit. That's what it's all about. And then shadowing, 8th graders come and visit us anytime between now and the placement test. That is probably the best way to find out if Sacred Heart is the high school for you. You get to have lunch in the cafeteria, get a tour of our campus, really see how our teachers and students interact.
Thank you, Lauren. That's Director of Enrollment, Lauren Hitron. And Lauren, you're going to pass that over.
All right.
Give her a hand, girls. That's it.
Thank you.
We're going to pass that over. We have Erin Hogan here and Sydney Paul right here. And Sydney, first, want to say thank you for coming. I know you're a junior. You're a
junior as well.
Junior as well. Okay, tell us, Erin, first of all, about your, this team and what you're trying to accomplish with Sacred Heart. I see a lot of young girls here. I know there are a lot of freshmen. Tell us what two junior leaders are trying to do to help this team grow.
Well, most of this team is actually all freshmen, so it's very exciting. We have a new team, and hopefully they'll be here for all 4 years. So we're really excited to build up this program. And this November 22nd is our first competition, so come out and visit us and watch us cheer. And then for regionals, it's December 7th, and our goal is to hopefully place first and move on to state.
Excellent. I mean, that was a tough thing to get across last year. You know, one of the local Catholic schools won it last year. Mercy Academy won it, but you're looking for Sydney? What are you looking for this team to achieve? But before you get to those competitions, you've got a big football game to cheer at in the next couple of weeks. Are you going to be at that Trinity St. X game? Will you all cheer for them, or is that just their cheerleaders?
No, it's the Trinity and St. X cheerleaders.
It's the dance team that does the halftime show, right? Well, what are you looking forward to with these opportunities to compete?
Well, we're a really positive team, so it really helps, and we're just like really supportive of each other. So I feel like we will have a lot of success this year.
What's been the toughest part of this process so far? I mean, I see some real young faces up here, and that's that can always be fun because they've got the energy and they're so new to the program.
Probably just, I don't know. I mean.
Probably just because everybody's so new, we have a lot of energy and they're all really eager and excited to learn. It's just we have to teach them, and they're all they're quick learners. We're super excited for this season.
Really quick to one of the young learners, the young ones right here. Have they been good? Have they been good leaders so far?
Yeah, they're really great.
What's been the best part of this experience so far? You're a freshman, right?
Yes.
And your name?
Katie.
Katie. What's been the best part for this?
Well, if you have any questions, they always answer them, and if they don't know, they'll ask the coach for you, and they're just always there for you.
Excellent stuff. We're going to come back. I think we have a dancer or two right here. Are you coming up now? Let's have the dancers come up too, because they work with you guys, right? They work with you guys, and we're going to have I'm sorry, Catherine, come on up here, Catherine, and grab that microphone. Give them a hand, girls. Give them a hand. Yeah. And who do you have with you, Catherine?
Valeria Lopez.
Valeria, nice to meet you. Catherine Stuckert,
yes,
and
sir.
You are a senior. You've been involved with this team for 4 years.
Yes.
Tell me about getting prepared to dance in front of 30,000 fans at the Trinity St. X game.
It's a crazy experience. We work so hard day in and day out, and we're so excited to show you all our new routine. It's going to be awesome.
And you've done this all 4 years
Yes.
at Sacred Heart. Best moment of dancing like that in front of a big crowd like that, what was it?
The best moment is when you come off the field and everyone's yelling, and you know that you hit it and you did your best, and you just cannot wait to go and see everyone else's reaction.
Big plans for the dance team this year. What are they? I know there's some big opportunities to compete. Tell me what
We are
what you
heading
have.
to UDA Nationals in Orlando, Florida, the first weekend of February, and we're so excited to compete with jazz and hip hop. We can't wait to get back on that stage.
Excellent stuff. That's the dance team from Sacred Heart. This is the cheer team. That's Valeria, that's Catherine, that is Aaron, and that is Sydney. And a bunch of other great young ladies cheering for Sacred Heart Academy. Send us off with a cheer. On Slice of Sports, tribute to champions, right here at Boomba's Tap House and Pizzeria. Go girls. And welcome back to Slice of Sports, a tribute to champions here. Global Catholic Sports Network, I'm Paul Najar. We're here at Tony Boomba's Tap House and Pizzeria. Wonderful atmosphere, wonderful food, wonderful time with the Sacred Heart Academy. Valkyries, I feel really small here among these tall ladies. This is the volleyball team, nationally ranked, state ranked in the top 3 or 4 in the state, depending on the day. But I will tell you, they're pretty darn good. And right now, we have 2 of their captains with us. Anna Zweibel right here. This is, I know you, Julia Boswell right there, and several other really terrific players. We'll talk to Anna first. You're the setter. You're the one. Here, I got the mic. Oh, okay. It's okay. She can keep that. Anna, you guys just came back from Las Vegas, a trip that any one of us would love to take, but you were busy. You played several games. I think it was 7 games over in a span of about 36 hours, and you finished well. You competed well. Talk about that experience so far for you.
Well, we went down to Las Vegas obviously on Friday, and I think we played really well. We got some injuries along the way, but lots of different people stepped in and really stepped up and took place, and I think we played really well, and I'm really proud of us.
Yeah, it was a great event. You won your pool. You were seated 10th overall, and then you had to play out of 64 teams, and you ended up 7th place match. And where was, with this team, Talk about the growth in the first 6 weeks of the season, where you were at the beginning of the season, and how far you guys have progressed.
I think, we've come a long way because we obviously have a lot of sophomores on our class who haven't really had a big experience in like varsity level, but I think we've really grown, or like all together, come together as a team, and we're playing really well now, so I'm really excited.
And one of the reasons you've had some really good success, we've got Paige Hammonds back here. She's one of those sophomores, but we got seniors in the back row, like Ms. Gregory over there and Ms. Sharon over here, who have provided a real big defensive boost. And where's Nadia? Nadia around? She didn't come up here. She's back there somewhere. But just talk about the, Julia, your contributions. Other teams might be bigger. Other teams might have more size and more experience, but you guys have had some really good results in this first 6 weeks of the season.
Well, I think what's good for our team is obviously we're not very tall, but we have a lot of heart. Everybody is going 100% all the time, and we really play well together as a team. So everybody's working together, and we all want our common goal to win. So everybody pushes towards that, and that's how we do so well. I
know that, you had a couple of noggin knockers out there. You knocked heads a few times.
Yes.
Some people got, banged up a little, but... Just talk about what was the most memorable experience for you guys in Vegas this year? A young team.
A young team. Well, I would say off the court, definitely Senior Frogs. We went out there Saturday night, had some fun, danced to some music. Everybody was getting into it.
Who's got the best
Fun
moves?
time. Definitely Paige. She's great. She's a great dancer.
Wait, really? Are you just saying that because she's the tallest?
Yeah, I think Paige has got some moves. Coach Garvey's got some moves too. He was showing us some
We're going to have Paige
It was
Hammonds
nice.
bust a move with the dance team here in a little bit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
She'll be on feature. What are you looking forward to? You're a senior. There are only a few of you. I believe there's five seniors on the team. What are you all looking forward to in your last month and a half or 2 months of the season?
Well, we're just looking for everybody to start playing hard and get some more wins out. It's kind of bittersweet. Our last year here at Sacred Heart, it's been fun 4 years. But I'm just really excited, and I know the rest of the seniors are, to watch the sophomores and our one junior. Everybody's developing. We're playing well together. So hopefully for them to carry on our legacy and continue the tradition of Sacred Heart.
Fantastic. We know that Anna, your setter, is committed to LSU.
Yes.
Where will you be playing, or will you just choose to go on to school next year?
I'm actually committed to play volleyball at the United States Air Force Academy. so.
Congratulations, Air
Thank
Force
you.
Academy. Give her a hand. You'll be a Falcon. You'll go from Valkyrie to Falcon, and
Yes,
that
sir.
should be a lot of fun. Will you hit outside there too?
I'm actually going for defense, but
Oh.
yes, hopefully some hitting too.
Just don't hit anybody in the head, okay?
Yes, sir.
And we know that this sophomore has some offers and some opportunities. We want to ask Paige about the experience you've had and the growth of your team this year. Just hold the mic close.
Okay. I'm sorry. I think we are really young, but we have so much talent that we just can grow on it more and more.
Excellent. Who are some of the schools that may be interested in you?
Well, I've looked at 4 schools total: Louisville, the University of Kentucky, the University of Florida, and the University of Minnesota.
Fantastic. Good luck with that. And I went to grad school at U of L, and I'm a big U of L fan. Please go. But hey, we can't say too much more about that. That's Paige Hammonds. That's Julia Boswell, Anna Zweibel, and all of the Sacred Heart Valkyries. Congratulations on a great start to this season. Good luck to the rest of the year. For the rest of the year, girls, thank you so much. You're watching. Hey, this is our Salute to Champions, Slice of Sports here at Boomba's Tap House and Pizzeria in Westport Village. Thank you, girls. Good luck. And welcome back to Louisville Catholic Sports Network, Slice of Sports, a tribute to champions. And we've got a great group of senior soccer players from Sacred Heart Academy, the Valkyrie soccer team, doing great, having a good time here at Tony Boomba's Tap House and Pizzeria here. And girls, what was the favorite thing on the menu so far? What have you had?
Veggie pizza.
Veggie pizza?
Pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
Cheese.
Well, I can tell you what I would have. That would be pepperoni, bacon, Kalamata olives, and pepper rings. That would be mine. But hey, we'll get to the pizza contest later. Right now, we're going to talk to Lauren Westman, senior, one of the captains, a forward on the team. You just got back from the Bulldog Cup. You're 11-2 on the season, one of the top 3-4 teams in the state. Unfortunately, didn't win that last game in the not the Bulldog Cup, but in Lexington Catholic. The competition there, you dropped a decision in the final game. Tell me how the season has progressed for you and your team.
We've come a long way. We struggled at the beginning of the season to play as a team, and we've all come together now. And we're working hard toward our end goal, which is to win state. And we've gotten some big wins along the way.
You already had one this past week over Notre Dame,
Yes.
a team that defeated you in the state championship when you were a freshman, and the state championship last year, right?
Yes.
And you beat them this past week in the semifinals of the Lexington Catholic tournament. Just talk about did you feel like you could compete and beat them later in the year?
Yes, it was a great win for us, but in the end, our goal is to win state, so this game was just a stepping stone to get to that. So.
Excellent. We've got Helen Linder, a senior there. You're a forward. What position do you play, Helen?
Midfield.
You're playing midfield, and you had a little rough time with Lexington Catholic in that championship game because they just sort of packed it in and played, packed it in front of the goal, right?
Yes, they just had the majority of their team back in the box, and it was just a little difficult to score.
But that type of experience now is good for later in the season when other teams might try to do that?
Yes.
Who's your favorite national team player?
Alex Morgan.
Alex Morgan? You score like Alex Morgan?
I hope.
Excellent. And we've got Annie Hieronymus, who's one of the most difficult last names in the world to spell because it's got 15 different ways to spell it. But Annie, it's great to see you here. And I think I got it right here. But hey, you're a senior. What position do you play?
I play outside defense.
And, you talk about this team and how it's developed. Two tough, in the last 4 years, two tough final game losses in the championship. It's got to help you drive for that state championship goal this year.
Yes, definitely. We're looking forward to this year because our team is really strong this year, so I have a good feeling.
And who would be your major competition? Obviously Notre Dame.
Yes, definitely Notre Dame and Lex Cath. Definitely, since they beat us, they're going to be good competition. And I mean, all the teams are good. They're all going to be competition.
Your favorite national team player?
I'm going to have to go with Alex Morgan as well. She's awesome.
She's cool too. Very cool. So yours, Lauren?
Megan Rapino.
Megan Rapino. Great, nice. Great. And you're going to be attending next year. You already committed. You have a commitment to Missouri S&T?
Yes.
And maybe it could be, where else?
West Point.
So you're applying for West Point. Good luck with that. That's a great honor. And now we want to hand it off over to Sammy Smith. Yes. Sammy, what position do you play?
I'm a defender.
Defender, and you guys have only given up less than maybe just a little over 1 goal a game. Just tell me, what will you be looking forward to these last 6 weeks of the season as you head towards that title run?
Yeah, well, since I'm out with my injury, I hope that my defenders will be good back there. And I mean, they're pretty solid in the back, and we all work together greatly. And our offense is awesome, so I hope we're just going for the championship.
Fantastic. And who's your favorite national team player?
Abby Wambach.
Abby Wambach. Great stuff. And you're handing that to Lauren Haas. And Lauren, a senior, what position?
Defensive mid.
Defensive midfielder. So central mid, or you're more like a stopper, or
yeah.
Yeah. And what what's the best thing been for your experience through 4 years here at Sacred Heart Soccer?
I'd say the relationships that I've formed with my coaches and my teammates. I'm with them all the time, so they're my best friends. So just like hanging out with them.
Your favorite national team player?
Megan Rapino. She
so we
rocks.
got 2 Megan Rapinos. We've got 2 Alex Morgans and Abby Wambach. Okay, I got to break the tie. I'm thinking Rapino's good. Morgan's better. She can do a little bit more. I go with Alex Morgan. Hey, but who would you call your favorite player on this team? Who bails you out of trouble the most?
I don't get in trouble, so.
On the field, that is.
Our goalie, Sarah Stodgehill.
Sarah Stodge. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Sarah Stodgehill, she bails you out the most because your defense. But and I'll lift this up for anyone, with Coach Jacqueline, you know, she's tough on you, but when you have this opportunity ahead of you, what are you looking forward to as far as, you know, with this team? Is there a theme in mind about winning a championship?
Well, we've had the idea of a shutout. Like, we want it to be a clean game where we score and they don't, so that maybe we can, like, get a clean slate. Keep us clean.
Keep a clean sheet. I get that. And girls, good luck. Hope you keep hope every game's a clean sheet for you. Good luck, Sacred Heart Valkyrie soccer players. We had Annie and Lauren and Sammy and Lauren, and I got it here. It's on the tip of my tongue. Helen Linder. Thank you, girls. You've been great. On Slice of Sports here at Boomba's Tap House and Pizzeria in Westport Village. We'll be back right after this. And welcome back to Louisville Catholic Sports Network Slice of Sports, a salute to champions here at Boomba's Tap House and Pizzeria in Westport Village. We have the Sacred Heart Academy field hockey team, some members here. We've got 4 seniors and a junior right there. And it's Darby, and it's Allie, and it's Maddie, Emily, and Heather. Yes, I got them all right. How about that? And girls, I know you've got a great season going, undefeated, champions of the Apple Tournament, which I think it was the 43rd or 44th Apple Tournament.
44th.
And you've won like 18,000 in a row of those, right? You've won 10 in a row. So it was a great game. I watched that. I was there. I covered that win. It was a terrific win. But even bigger than that, you go up to Chicago this past weekend and you win the Husky Invitational. And Maddie, you're going to talk about that right now as one of the captains of the team. Talk about that experience and winning that tournament.
It was really awesome for us to be able to go out there and beat everyone we competed against. We struggled a little in the beginning, but we came out with a strong win against our rivalry Assumption, and it was really awesome. It was like a fun game that we played against them, and we were all really excited about it.
That's great, and I think you just came off a match this afternoon, right? Did you have one?
Yes.
Who did you play? And of course you won.
Yeah, against Seneca, we won 10-1.
It was a quick one, of course, and we want to pass the microphone down to Allie now. And I didn't even get to ask you, Maddie. Let's go back real quick. Your position on the team?
I play defense.
Defense, and you've had plenty of great shutout wins. Of course, every good team starts with a strong defense and strong goalkeeper. I know Heather's one of those, but Kate Vanessa is pretty darn good back there for you in goal.
Yeah, she's amazing. We trust her a lot when the ball gets back there.
And next year, you're undecided about where you might be going or what you might play?
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Excellent. We'll go to Allie. Allie, you're a senior. What position do you play?
I play mid.
Midfield?
Yep.
And tell me your experience with Coach Lewis. She makes you work.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a tough.
for sure,
It isn't
for
easy.
sure.
But I think you guys have have raised the stature of field hockey, especially this year.
Right.
Now being a KHSAA sport. How has that affected the team and the preparation for a state championship this year?
Well, this year we were really excited that it's finally recognized as a KHSAA sport. It just sets a standard higher for us to be the first one to win it when it's actually a sanctioned sport. So we're really pushing to get that state title again after we didn't complete it last year. So we're really working hard for that.
Last year it was a tough luck loss to Assumption in a strange game with all kinds of weird weather, and you had a hailstorm and sunshine. It was crazy. But the year before you win in overtime, you defeat Assumption. The year before that was a tough loss to, I believe it was Manual. What is the goal for this squad to win? Is it win that
Basically, it's just to win state. Like that's been our ultimate goal since the beginning of the season. We just want to finish since our last year as seniors. We just want to finish with that win.
Absolutely. Darby is next. We have Darby. What position do you play?
I'm a forward.
Forward,
yeah.
And that means you're trying to put hit that cage, make that big clank noise, right?
Yeah, we all look to score.
Yeah. It's a unique sport. There are a lot of people. It takes a lot of effort to get, to score one goal. I mean, it's tough enough in soccer, but I think it's doubly difficult in field hockey.
Yeah.
You guys work so hard especially on set pieces and penalty corners. Is that your favorite part of the game when you get a penalty corner?
Yeah, it's a team sport, so it all starts in the back. And like Maddie's a defender, it all starts with her, and she pushes the ball up, and it's the goal to score. So.
Is there times when the teamwork that has to be involved? I mean, it's not the easiest game to play. You're hunched over, you got sticks, you got these face masks, you got and it's a little dangerous too. Let's be honest. Tell me about your most dangerous experience on the field.
Well, I haven't really had that many dangerous things, but 2 of our really strong mids just got concussions this season, so both of them were hit with sticks. Yeah.
Oh, that's not a fun thing to take.
No.
I want to move over here to Emily. Thank you, Darby. And you're going where next year?
To Ball State.
Ball State University.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You'll play next year?
Yes.
Excellent. You'll be they're the Cardinals, right?
Yep.
U of L, Ball State, Cards, go Cards. Anyway, we're going to talk with Emily now. Emily, you're a senior. Your position you play?
I play forward.
Forward. So you're up there with Darby. And what's it like to play with Darby up front?
Well, we always work really well together, and we played together since freshman year, so I definitely think that helps us get a goal.
Who got the goals today? Did you get one?
Yeah, I had one. Allie had 3.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Excellent. When you talk about the competition in field hockey, and there's some really good teams here, but when you go out of state to play these, teams from Chicago or teams from Indiana or teams even from the East Coast where field hockey is everything, how does that prepare you for a state tournament?
We definitely go just to improve ourselves and not necessarily think about everything at home. And I think this past weekend helped us learn what we need to work on, but also get better exposure.
Excellent. You passed that to Maddie. I want to ask one of the goalies a couple questions. Maddie, you're a junior, right?
Yeah, I am.
And you got these seniors here and several others on the team. What is it like to play with this type of talent and this type of leadership? What have they taught you?
Well, especially coming up on varsity, it's a big change from JV. It's a lot more competition, but the seniors do a really good job of, helping you get into it, and how, the goal is always to win, but at Sacred Heart, we have a lot of traditions that they help move you into, so they're really helpful.
It's a fantastic team to watch. Thank you, Heather and Emily. I knew that. There's Maddie and Allie and Darby. Thank you so much. Sacred Heart field hockey team, right now the Valkyries are undefeated, #1 in the state, probably #1 in a couple of states around here. They're a great team. We'll see how well they progress throughout the season. Girls, thank you so much. Continued success and good luck. You're watching Slice of Sports, a tribute and a salute to champions. I'm Paul Major, Louisville Catholic Sports Network. We'll be back at Tony Boomba's Tap House and Pizzeria right after this. Thank you. And welcome back to Louisville Catholic Sports Network, Slice of Sports here at Boomba's Tap House and Pizzeria. Wonderful atmosphere. Hey, real quick, we've got the girls golf team up here, Sacred Heart Academy girls golf team. 3-time defending state champions, the most state champions, I believe, of any school in the state. Most golf championships? Or are you tied?
No, we're tied.
You're tied. Right now you're tied, but we've got Meredith Moyer, we've got Maddie Hamilton, Notre Dame, future Notre Dame golfer. We've got
Molly Abel.
And
Ryan Bender.
Ryan Bender, and your coach's daughter. I knew that. All right. Well, a 3-peat you've got, and you're shooting for a 4-peat. And Maddie, you've come close as an individual, but you've won 3 straight years as a team. That's got to be really, really positive. That's got to be a really impressive thing that you can put on your resume for college.
Absolutely. There's nothing better than a team state championship.
And, golf is such an individual sport. Do you carry the team spirit around with you when you're playing?
Absolutely. The team carries you through any round you have in golf, especially when you're not having the best day. You can rely on your team to know that you're going to get through that round.
That's a very good answer, but your friend over there, your senior friend, she's smiling and making faces, and I want to talk to her for just a second. Hold on. Maddie, has she ever done something for you on the golf course to make you just crack up and realize, that 6-foot putt is really easy? Has she ever done that to you?
Yes, she has.
What has she done? What are some of the quirks that can you hear her out in the golf course or something she'll say?
Yes. Well, it's mainly just what she does. I'll look over and Meredith will give me a thumbs up and a really funny face, and I'll just be like, okay, this is fine.
Yeah, that 35-footer, that's a piece
It's
of
no
cake.
big deal.
Hey, I hit a 22-footer the other day. I was happy with that.
right.
But I didn't even have her in my back pocket. But Meredith, you're the other senior. We want to give that over to Meredith. And you've been part of a state championship team, and you won it last year. Pretty tight down the stretch. You know, it was a tough competition. You've got some serious competition again this year. What are you looking forward to close out your season, your senior season?
I'm just really looking forward to experience another state championship. Going for the title is going to be really hard. We got E-Town as our toughest competition, but it's really going to be exciting to get to. It's always fun to go on the trips with the girls and get to spend time. And afterwards, we've always won, so I don't know.
It's a good thing. It's a
so
good
the
thing.
feeling's usually always good. But
She's going to Notre Dame next year.
Yes.
You might be going where? Do you have any idea?
Either I'm looking at a U of L or UK.
And that will you be shooting threes or will you be draining par threes?
Draining putts.
Draining
But
putts.
I'll be trying to, maybe I'll be the manager or something.
Best club in your bag is?
Definitely my 7-iron.
7-iron? What's yours, Maddie?
Driver.
Driver? Mine's a 6-iron, but hey, yeah, 6-iron's my favorite. Very favorite. It feels like butter. Like a three-pointer that I know is going in. And I used to shoot a lot of those. Okay, we're going to talk to Molly. It's Molly and Molly, as a senior member of this team, pretty fun to play with some talented golfers like this, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Where, with the opportunity ahead to win another state championship, that's got to mean a lot to you as an individual, but, the relationships on the team got to be great.
Yeah, it's really exciting. Even though I'm not on the state team, it's still a great atmosphere. My team, I love them, and it's just really fun. So.
Your favorite club in the bag?
My 4 hybrid.
4 hybrid. I like my 4 hybrid too. Knocking about 190. It's cool. Yeah, that's great. But who's going to win the Ryder Cup this week?
America.
USA, right?
Yeah, USA.
Favorite golfer?
Tiger Woods.
Tiger.
Rory.
Rory. Is the U.S. going to win?
I don't think so.
It's going to be real tough. I agree. All right, we're going to get to Emily Bender. Ryan Bender. The names are confusing me too. Ryan, freshman on this team. What's it like to play with such a talented senior like Maddie?
Well, I've watched them for the past 3 years, so it's good to finally be a part of the team and play with them.
Your mom coaches the team. Any tough advice that she's had to give you out in the course?
Mostly to stay focused and not get mentally drained.
And not get distracted by Meredith, right?
Yes, definitely.
Your favorite club in the bag?
My 9-iron.
9-iron, sweet. Well, these girls are looking at a 4-peat, a 4-time state champion for these seniors. It may well happen, folks. We'll find out in about 3 weeks down in Bowling Green. Good luck, ladies. Congratulations, continued success to the Sacred Heart golf team. Hey, this is Slice of Sports, Louisville Catholic Sports Network, tribute to champions at Tony Boombas Tab House and Pizzeria in Westport Village. We'll be back. Thank you, ladies. Welcome back to Louisville Catholic Sports Network, Slice of Sports, a tribute to champions. We've got great champions right here. We've got Samantha Sims over here, who's first one. Sims, correct?
Yes.
Samantha. And?
Megan Beekler.
Megan Beekler, whose father is legendary in the cross country in the CSAA. We know that. But these girls have been competing all year in the heat, in the conditions. But you had a great day to run this past Saturday, the Valkyrie Invitational. Thousands of runners at the Trinity Valkyrie Invitational this past Saturday at Tom Sawyer State Park. First, what is it like, Samantha, to run a race with, about 1,000 girls all charging down the chute?
It's pretty exciting. Like, this year was the biggest year, but it's also a little intimidating because you have to get out fast or you'll get stuck in the back. But it was really good for our school to experience that, and it'll help us down the road.
I know your coach, Coach Heim, has had some, you guys have had some success, especially in track, and, the cross-country season's pretty intense. Assumption's been there at the top. You've been right there on their heels. How is this season shaping up for you? I know Maggie Allen, one of your top runners and one of the top runners in the state, has been out recently. But what are you guys looking forward to as far as this the rest of the season? You've got state regionals coming up, right?
Yes, we're traveling to 2 out-of-town meets, one in Ohio and then one in North Carolina. And then we have Lexington Catholic, then regionals and state. And our team seems to be doing pretty well right now. We're all running together in practice and packing together. So our coach is really excited, and we look to be doing pretty well. So we're excited.
And we don't have Claire here or Maggie, but we do have Miss Buechler here. And tell me, as a junior, you've been, you had some great leaders ahead of you. You lost a few seniors last year, really strong runners. But, Maggie means a lot to this team, even though she's not here. What have you learned from some of these older runners?
Well, they've been really inspiring while I was here at Sacred Heart, and they've really taught me how to lead the team and take initiative, and they really helped gather us all. We all run as a pack this year, and it's just been really good getting to know them.
Excellent. Will you be running, and is running part of your future as far as a college career goes?
I'm not sure yet. I think so, but it's still a decision to make.
And Samantha, you've already made that decision, I think, or you're coming close to it. What are your choices?
My choices are UK, Ole Miss, and U of L.
And you will run?
Yes.
And that is, you got to, right? How many miles do you put in every week?
35 or 40?
35, 40. I could do that many steps, but I'm not sure I could do half that. I don't think I could do, maybe 3.5 I could do a week.
Okay.
But hey, that's where we are right now. These young ladies are spectacular runners. Thank you so much. The Sacred Heart cross country team, continued success, girls. Good luck for this rest of the season. You're watching Slice of Sports, Louisville Catholic Sports Network. Salute to champions at Boom Buzz Tap House and Pizzeria. We're going to come back with some fun pizza contest, eating contest right after this. Welcome back to Louisville Catholic Sports Network, Slice of Sports attributed champions. This is the fun part. Girls, you're playing for some prizes. I got them right here in my hand. They are gift certificates to Boom Buzz. Whoever wins is going to get one. And if you don't win, you're going to get a different one. So it's all good. Well, we've got Annie here representing soccer. We've got Destiny for the cheer team. And we've got Miss Valkyrie herself. That's Caroline Peters. Caroline Peters over there. And we're going to give them a few seconds. We're going to give them one slice of pie. Girls, you got to close your eyes. You can put down that that menu. Close your eyes. And we've got little Nick coming in, and we've got Joel going to hand you a pizza. Close your eyes. They'll hand them to you. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And ready, girls? Consume that pie. Consume. Good. There you go. Just one bite. All right. That's enough. Now, if you want to look at your thing, you can decide. Don't look at your pizza. Hold on. Hold on. Anybody got it? The answer is, you said Primavera. No, it is not Pesto Roma. It is not Primavera. It is not Greco. And you're Greek, Miss Hieronymus. No, it is not. It is not. These are vegetable. Polotate. No, it's no meat. There is Portobello Bello. Miss Hieronymus, Annie gets the first one. Okay. Nick, we need help. Can you grab these? You gotta get these from the girls. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Here you go. Go ahead, put those down. And we got one more, folks. We got one more. And this, all right, so you get the first one. You're gonna have another one. Yeah, you're gonna have another try. This will be the second. Yes. This will be, close your eyes, girls. Put it down. There we go. Guys, come on, Nick. Come on up here, buddy. Hold on. We're not going to let them shoot yet. These girls are ready. You got that last one? Yeah, you can open them. Hold on. Just hold out your hand. You can open. All right. Guys, we're ready? Let's bring them on. Nick is delivering there to Destiny, and we've got one. Okay, hold your hand. There you go. Close your eyes. Consume. Get a good flavor for it. Get a good feel. Yes. And we've got, what did you say, Destiny? You said it at the same time. I don't know how we're going to split the tie. You said pesto, but it was Primavera, so way to go, girls. Hey, what a good job they did. Give them all a hand, folks. And where's that SHA cheer? SHA, where's the cheer to close it out? You've been watching Louisville Catholic Sports Network Slice of Sports, a salute to champions. Thank you all for attending. Thank you for watching. Congratulations. Thank you, Nick. What a good little server he is. Hey, have a great one. We'll see you next time. Paul Najar for Louisville Catholic Sports Network saying good night, everybody.